Alright, so how to actually stick to your habits. So why can I talk about this? Well, since November 2024, I've been doing a monthly habit tracker. And as you can see, some months are better than others. And throughout doing this, I've learned a lot about what makes a good habit and what helps you be able to stick to that habit and actually consistently do it every single day. I've also read Atomic Habits by James Clear. Highly recommend you read that. I just want to talk a little bit about how you can make your habits so that you're likely to achieve them throughout your month. So, first off, don't make your habits into goals. Now, what do I mean by this? Basically, a daily goal would be something a little bit bigger. However, a habit is supposed to be, think of Atomic Habits. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have probably read it or know the basics. But basically a habit is like just a little bit. If you did it over a long time, consistently, you would become a lot better at that thing, even if you don't notice it in the day. So basically it's like consistent actions, if you actually do them every single day, end up into bigger results. And so your habits aren't supposed to be too big. They're not supposed to be like a goal where it's like, okay, I have to actually put in a lot of effort into this. No, it's more like in the day it's not that much, but over time it equals this large thing. Hopefully that makes sense. Either way, next thing I have written down here is the 4 laws of Atomic Habits, which is from the book. Again, read it if you haven't. But basically the 4 laws of a good habit is make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. So what do those mean? Well, make it obvious. When you set your habits, they should make sense. They should be aligned with your goals and where you want to go in your life, because that makes it more likely that they'll happen. And make it attractive, make them easy to do, make them enjoyable, right? Make yourself want to actually do the habit, because then you'll probably be more consistent. Make it easy. This kind of ties into what I was talking about. Don't make it into goals. They should be easy to accomplish. They shouldn't be extremely hard. For example, one of my habits in May was 45 minutes of Danish or more. And that wasn't actually a good idea because that was too long. If I got to the end of the day and I was kind of tired, like I would just fail that habit because it was so much to do, right? Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do, but it's more of a daily goal, right? Oh, I want to do 45 minutes. However, I changed it this month to just do 10 minutes of Danish. Now, of course, I can do more, but just to keep the habit going, I just have to do 10 minutes. And that's way easier to do and makes it more likely that I'll stay consistent with it. And finally, the last is make it satisfying. So you want your habit to be enjoyable and you want to feel a sense of satisfaction when you finish it. All right, they should be small and they equal up to bigger results, but also in the day, if you finish all your habits, you should feel good about yourself. You should be like, okay, I improved a little bit. So just make sure it's all those things: obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Last point I have is find an accountability partner. Now, you don't have to do this, but it can definitely help. And of course, shameless plug, you can join my free productivity server. No, not productivity server. My free self-improvement Discord server. There's a link in the description, but basically there you could put your habits in, ones that aren't super personal or whatever, but put them in, just ask someone. You don't even need someone to specifically ask you every day, have you done the habit? It's even just the thought of other people know that you said this certain thing. Either way, you could join that if you want. If you don't, that's going to be it for this video anyway. And yeah, hopefully that was good. I know this was a little bit unedited. But yeah, if you have any questions about your habits, leave them in the comments or join that server and you can ask me there. With that being said, be capable, keep improving. I'll see you in the next one.